Y'all, the internet just went completely haywire. Offset just lit a match that could burn Cardi B's entire storyline to the ground, and the way he did it has fans, critics, and social media completely losing it. Out of nowhere, he went off raging in a way nobody was prepared for, dropping a claim so shocking that people literally stopped scrolling. According to Offset, Cardi B's entire situation with him, everything the public has believed, from breakups to babies, is nothing but smoke and mirrors. He claims that he is, in fact, the real father of her new baby. And if that isn't wild enough, Offset is accusing Cardi of orchestrating what he calls a full-on trap, plotting to use her current boyfriend, Stefon Diggs, as a cover-up while keeping the real truth buried. This has fans screaming, "What is even happening?" The music industry is buzzing with one central question. Was this all some elaborate game to lock Stefon down because Cardi's career wasn't hitting the heights she wanted? If that's even close to the truth, Offset is about to unleash a whole new level of chaos, and the fallout is already rocking social media in ways most people weren't ready for. Let's start at the beginning. After weeks of fan speculation, Cardi B finally confirmed that she is expecting a baby with her boyfriend, Stefon Diggs. She shared the news in a candid interview with Gayle King, and from the moment she spoke, it was clear how relieved she felt to finally be able to openly talk about it. Cardi revealed that she's genuinely excited, happy, and in a good mental space. She explained that she and Stefon are extremely supportive of each other, which helped her feel strong and empowered even while balancing the pressures of her career with a pregnancy. This is an important detail because Cardi has always been vocal about how intense it is to manage fame, business ventures, and personal life simultaneously. Until now, Cardi had been doing everything she could to keep the pregnancy private. But as anyone who has followed celebrity life knows, keeping a baby bump hidden is nearly impossible when the paparazzi are relentless. Inevitably, photos and videos began circulating online, revealing what appeared to be a small bump. Fans immediately started speculating, scrutinizing every angle, and analyzing every post for confirmation. Social media was buzzing with theories, guesses, and heated debates about the pregnancy, creating a storm that was only just beginning. Things escalated into total chaos when Cardi showed up in court over a wild incident at her doctor's office back in 2018 during her pregnancy with Culture. The court case itself was complex and emotional, but what caught everyone's attention wasn't even the legal drama. It was what Cardi was wearing and how she carried herself. Cameras flashed, clips went viral, and social media erupted as people dissected every detail of her appearance, her demeanor, and every movement she made. Despite attempts to deny her pregnancy at times, even going as far as wearing a fake baby bump, Cardi eventually came clean during her interview with Gayle King. She revealed that part of the reason she had hidden her pregnancy from her family and the public was out of fear of their reactions and judgment. Cardi wanted to announce it on her own terms after ensuring her deals were in order and confirming the baby's health. This moment of honesty humanized her in the eyes of her fans, showing that even someone as powerful and confident as Cardi B navigates fear and uncertainty behind the public persona. Fans had a lot to say about Cardi's choice to have a baby with Stefon, and understandably so. Stefon Diggs, while talented on the football field, has a public reputation that precedes him. He is known for being one of the biggest players in the NFL and has multiple children with different women. Rumors have even suggested that he might have another woman pregnant with twins, further complicating his image in the eyes of the public. For many, Cardi's decision to have a child with Stefon raised eyebrows, especially considering her history with Offset, who she left due to infidelity. Some fans questioned the timing, some questioned Stefon's character, and others questioned Cardi's choices. Yet, despite all the judgment and speculation, there was a segment of fans who supported her decision, emphasizing that as long as she is happy and in a loving relationship, that is what truly matters. Then came Offset. Predictably, he entered the conversation with his own dramatic claims, throwing the entire narrative into chaos. Offset recently stated that he is the actual father of Cardi's new baby and publicly called for a DNA test to prove paternity. His social media posts have been erratic, oscillating between denial and accusations, leaving fans and followers confused and anxious for clarity. Just weeks prior, he responded to a fan who speculated about the baby's father by saying, "The devil is a liar," adding fuel to the speculation fire. Offset claims that Cardi intentionally tried to pin the pregnancy on Stefon as part of a larger scheme to secure money, lock Stefon down, and maintain her public image. According to him, Cardi is desperate to prove herself, manipulate the situation, and ensure that the narrative works in her favor. Offset's social media antics didn't end there. He publicly mocked Cardi for speaking about him in live streams, called her pained, and even threw shade regarding their shared children. Cardi fired back, calling out the hypocrisy and inconsistencies in Offset's claims. The situation quickly escalated into a full-blown public drama, with leaked text messages, private messages, and social media posts providing endless material for fans to dissect. The situation was further complicated by Offset's history. He previously attempted to deny being Blossom's father, while simultaneously shaming Cardi, showing a pattern of public manipulation and private involvement.
Financial disputes also add another layer of tension to this story. Offset reportedly asked for alimony and child support following the divorce, despite Cardi being the primary caregiver of their children and handling the family's financial affairs. While both Cardi and Offset earned considerable income during their marriage, Cardi now controls the vast majority of the assets, including real estate holdings in Atlanta and New Jersey. Without her financial support, Offset's situation is precarious, which could explain why he continues to stir drama publicly. Money and influence are central to the conflict. The financial elements of this saga highlight a deeper truth about celebrity relationships. Public disputes often intersect with private wealth and strategic maneuvering. The stakes are high, not just emotionally, but materially. Fans have been quick to analyze every move, every social media post, and every alleged interaction between Cardi and Offset as part of a broader chess game, where control, legacy, and public perception are as important as personal feelings. The drama doesn't stop there. Rumors surfaced that Cardi and Offset may have been secretly seeing each other, despite publicly insisting they had moved on. A blogger claimed Cardi was sneaking around, and the allegation quickly went viral. Cardi vehemently denied these claims, explaining that she and Offset were simply co-parenting, and that any interaction was related to their children. Nevertheless, Offset's sudden claim that he is the father of her new baby caused waves of speculation online. Some fans suggested his motive was about obtaining more child support, others theorized that it was about control and ego, and some believed it was a strategic move to disrupt Cardi's new relationship with Stefon. Offset has even publicly stated that Cardi is allegedly trying to trap Stefon, reinforcing the notion that money, power, and influence are central to the unfolding drama. What makes this saga particularly captivating is how it blends personal relationships with public spectacle. Fans are not only questioning paternity and finances, they are scrutinizing intentions, timing, and behavior. The dynamic between Cardi, Offset, and Stefon is complicated, with each party maneuvering through personal feelings, public scrutiny, and high-stakes decisions. Every leaked text, every social media post, and every public statement adds another layer of intrigue. The narrative is messy, chaotic, and impossible to ignore, creating a spectacle that is equal parts reality drama and social media frenzy. The conflict touches on multiple dimensions: betrayal, co-parenting challenges, financial disputes, and the public unraveling of relationships that once seemed secure. Fans dissect each new development with precision, analyzing how each actor's past actions influence the present situation. Every comment, every leaked message, and every post adds fuel to an already blazing fire, making it difficult for anyone to predict what will happen next. The stakes are not just personal, they are about public perception. Cardi is juggling her career, privacy, and a growing family, yet Offset continues to make the situation a public spectacle, drawing attention to himself while complicating her narrative. Each revelation, from alleged infidelities to financial disputes, adds complexity and tension. Social media magnifies every move, turning private conflicts into public debates and entertainment for millions. Fans debate who is in the right, who is manipulating the situation, and how these decisions affect the children involved. Offset's statements, Cardi's revelations, and Stefon's background presence create a love triangle complicated by fame, fortune, and public scrutiny. It's a story that has all the elements of drama: power, betrayal, family, and money. The narrative is further fueled by speculation, leaked messages, and fan interpretations, making it a multi-layered saga that is as complex as it is captivating. In conclusion, the drama surrounding Cardi B, Offset, and Stefon is far from over. From paternity claims and leaked texts to financial battles and social media wars, this saga continues to dominate headlines and conversations across the internet. Offset's explosive statements have thrown the storyline into chaos, while Cardi's attempts to protect her family highlight the challenges of navigating fame, privacy, and personal relationships simultaneously. Fans are watching closely, debating motives, alliances, and possible fallout, knowing that each new update could completely change the narrative. This is a tale of love, betrayal, money, and power, with every move dissected in real time by fans and the media. One thing is certain, this internet-fueled drama is only just beginning, and the next chapter promises to be messier, hotter, and more explosive than anything we've seen so far. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Offset claiming he's the father?